What's up, guys? Are you wondering if the Telrad finder scope would be good for you? Stick around and find out. Alright guys, so here's the Telrad. Full disclosure, I did unbox this already and actually put it on my telescope and tested it out myself, so it actually is awesome. So I'm actually doing that. I've actually kind of tested it before showing you guys. But yeah, this is it. It's kind of, I'm sure you've seen what they look like. I've had mine for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. As far as the box goes, I mean, it does come, I guess I'll show you guys the box. So it comes in this box here. It's pretty heavily padded, and then it has this pad that goes up on top and it sits in there. Obviously it comes with instructions, but I'll kind of show you the basics on it, on how it actually works. So this is what you get. It doesn't come with batteries, so what you have to do is just pop this off right here. And you'll slide this out, and inside you'll have your little battery. It's just two AA's that go in here. Put it in. Let's make sure they were AA's. Yeah. 2 AA's go in there, and they give you this little foam piece just to kind of keep it in place. So yeah, put that on there. Slide it back on, and then through here, this is your on switch right here. So this actually turns it on and then controls the brightness. So when you're outside, if it's too bright, which it can actually be too bright where you actually can't see what you're trying to find in the sky, you can actually dim it down, which is pretty cool. And also when you're looking through it, when you're looking for your item in the sky, you can actually use both eyes through here to actually see what your target is, instead of having to close your eye like you would with a regular scope. So let's see if we can get this to show up. Alright. Focus. Alright, so you'll be able to see it better at night. There you go. So there's the target there. Basically you just want to get your object in the middle of that target, and you'll adjust it with these 3 adjustment knobs. So let's go ahead and put this on the telescope, and then I'll show you how you would do that. So here's the base of the Telrad that actually comes attached to it when you get it. Like I said, I've already put mine on, but I'll kind of show you what you would do to put that on. First of all, you kind of want to locate where on the telescope you want to put it. Had I been thinking of this before, I would have probably moved it further back, just because now the weight is a little bit off. And so I'm going to actually try to put some weights on the back of it to kind of help keep it from falling down, just because it's, I mean, this isn't very heavy. This isn't very heavy here, but we actually got a new eyepiece, not this one that's on it. We'll actually show you that one in a different video. It just makes the telescope kind of fall down slowly, so be mindful of that. But when you put this on, it just comes with some double-sided tape. I don't know if you can see it right here. So basically what you would want to do is put it on your telescope about where you want it to be, and then I would draw a line like on the corner of these, maybe top and bottom, just so when you go to stick it on, you know you're putting it in the right place, and then it just sticks right on super easy. So then after you get that stuck on, you just want to make sure these are loose, so you can actually get that in there. Alright, so just make sure that it's sitting in there snug, and then all you need to do is tighten down these 2 screws. So yeah, and that's pretty much it to get it on there. That's probably why I ended up getting this one, is because I didn't want to have to drill any holes in here, because this is an older telescope. It's an old Odyssey 8. So basically it didn't even come with a finder scope when they made them. These were made clear back 70s or 80s, something like that. So that's why I ended up getting this one, because it's super easy to install. And then also, if you guys want, as you can see, let's go ahead and turn this. It kind of sits, it's not like super close to the tube, but I mean it's close enough where you'd have to, like, you kind of have to get your face down close to the tube to be able to see through it. So actually, you can buy this. They have different sizes. Kind of lifts it up off the telescope. It's just a riser. Probably put that on too, show you how that works. But like with my problem, I'm just having a problem with weight, so I haven't put it on yet. But let's go ahead and show you how you would adjust it with these knobs here. Okay guys, so let's just say that black dot there is focused in the middle of your telescope. So let's just say that's something easy you could find in the sky. Now I need to calibrate this to make sure that it is in the center aligned with your telescope. So let's just pretend that black dot is centered in your telescope, and then I'll kind of just show you how you would align the Telrad to be true to that. So you just kind of mess around. So this one kind of goes down. Let's see if we go left or right. So you see how it's just kind of moving. There we go. We're almost there. So like right there, telescope is just sitting on the counter. That's pretty close to center. So that's how quick and easy it is to actually get it aligned. Especially with how long it takes to install. This thing could be up and running in like 2 minutes if you knew what you were doing. So yeah, it's pretty simple to use. Let's go ahead and just show you how that riser works. Okay, so if you do buy the optional riser, just unscrew your screws. You could even do this before, but I'm just kind of showing you after. So this is the riser. It has the same base as the Telrad, so that just pops in there just like you would the telescope or the finder scope. Tighten this down, and then it's the same thing on the top. Snaps in. Make sure these are all tight. So yeah, that's kind of what it would look like. Looks kind of cool. It looks like it weighs a lot, and it really doesn't. And this is like really lightweight plastic. It kind of almost looks like shiny metal, but it's actually plastic. It's all plastic. It's pretty lightweight. The heaviest part would be here, and probably the batteries are the heaviest thing. So that's when I was running into the issue with it, like I said, tilting while I'm trying to look at things. So I'll just end up throwing some weights on it. So yeah, it looks like she's all good to go. Actually, we're going to be heading out to Moab, hopefully this weekend. And as long as the skies are clear, we're actually going to try to bring this with us, and then see what awesome things we can see with the really dark skies out there. So hopefully we got clear skies. If you're interested in seeing us do that, let us know. Or just hit the notification bell after you subscribe. And also, the other things we have coming up in the future is we're going to be replacing this focuser. This one's super old school. You actually have to manually unloosen this and go back and forth. Really cumbersome. And also, I might show you the upgraded eyepiece that's actually between the focuser, the eyepiece, and this finder scope. This thing is awesome, and especially for the price point. If you can even find an older telescope like this, I highly recommend picking one up. The technology for a reflector hasn't changed all that much. I mean, the quality of the mirrors might be a little bit better. So this one's an 8-inch, but yeah, that was the quick review of the Telrad finder scope. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, concerns, and don't forget to hit subscribe if this helps you out in any way, and look forward to our future videos.